everybody. Welcome to the Stony Ridge Farm today. Absolutely gorgeous cloudy day here on the Stony Ridge. Something on my screen right here. There we go. I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome. This is our Wednesday live stream, our multiple platform live stream here. We're live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube. Just so you guys know, if you post a super chat or a star, I may see it and I may not see it, but I'll get to your comment and your star and super chat and thank you after the fact. I'll thank you now. I appreciate it. If you guys do any kind of tips. So what we're doing here, we're right at the Wood-Mizer LT40 sawmill, and I've got things set up. Today's video that I'm going to be shooting will be Sawmill Sundays. We're starting a new feature on the channel called Sawmill Sundays, so it's going to be a good time. I'm going to load a log up on the mill here. What I'm doing is letting the mill warm up. So without further ado, I'm going to start getting this thing prepped and ready to rock and roll. My log is just a little too far that way. It has me a little bit concerned, but I think I can still make it work. I really need to get this log out back this way just a little bit, and everything else in the log pile is centered. Before we get started, and we're only going to run the mill for just a minute, then we're going to go look at the baby cows. We're going to have some fun. It's just awesome stuff today. So we're going to go feed the cows. So before we get started, this is, whoa, just keeps on going, man. This is the log pile right here that I'm going to be working through over the next few Sawmill Sunday videos. So look for that to come pretty soon. The new features on the channel, we're trying to get a little more consistency. By the way, that's our new TYM T574 tractor. That's where I'll offload all of my lumber. And this lumber we're gonna load up on the mill today is white oak, okay? White oak, and we call it post oak around here because it's a really, really hard white oak log that we're using. So, yeah, cold, wet, and miserable in Scotland. Oh, that's funny, man. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks all you guys. Caden's Outdoors, Maddie Downs, Ender Kid, James, Larry, Plague of Badgers, Susan, Cadence, Travis, everybody. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for being in here. So I'm going to go over and we're going to move the mill. You'll see it moving just a little bit. If folks come in and ask what the heck's going on, it's your job to tell them we're setting the mill up for later today. And I've got to get her all fired up, get the log loaded up on here. So it'll be interesting for you guys to watch just loading up a log. And this is just how it starts, man. This is how everything starts here on the farm. Yeah, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. We'll load this up, then we'll grab the four-wheeler. You see it back there. And we'll head over, feed the cows, and see our new babies. We've got 2 new babies. Awesome. Ain't moving that by hand. Big shout out to our friends over at LogOx, and another big shout out. This is the LogOx 3-in-1 forestry multi-tool. You're gonna see me use it to roll this log over. Another huge shout out to Chevron Techron for helping support the channel. Guys, I put Techron in every piece of equipment here on the farm and it keeps it running right. Techron, Good stuff. We're gonna roll this guy over, and I don't know. Let me know. Should we make the first cut with you guys? I want to make the first cut so you guys can see it. It's gonna be awesome. Woo, it's a workout right there, man. Good gracious. Yo. Okay, so for efficiency's sake, guys, and thank you all for being here, what we're going to do first thing is show you guys how beautiful this log is right here. In hindsight, what did I do? There was a boo-boo right there that I don't know if you guys caught, but this knob right here should have been removed prior to putting it on the mill, and you saw how much trouble I had flipping that log on the mill. Just loading it up was a lot of trouble. So there's so much going on in your mind when you're running a sawmill like this. If you guys are interested in this kind of thing, be sure you tune in to Sawmill Sundays. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to have just some videos where I do the most difficult thing for me to do. What do you think it is? Shut my mouth. Sometimes it's just hard for me to shut my mouth and work because I want to explain it all to you. So I like explaining stuff. We've got the dump truck back here on this side, and we're going to chuck this piece over inside the back of the dump truck, and all that'll be used. Nothing goes to waste on the farm. So this stuff will get burnt as biochar for the cows to eat. In other words, they'll consume the charcoal. It's a natural dewormer for our cattle. This is everything is a symbiotic relationship with itself here on the farm, okay? We're burning fuel today, and when we're burning fuel, we better have a purpose, and the purpose is 2- and 3-fold. First of all, these logs would have gone to waste. This was a dead tree that was standing on the farm. Second of all, we've got firewood. Third of all, we're making lumber for the farm, which you all know how expensive lumber is. And fourth, we are making biochar to deworm our cattle in a natural and holistic way. So much goes on. That brain has got to be constantly turning when you've got a place like this, and we want to build something super cool, super wholesome. Again, stay tuned. If you're just joining us, we're going to go over and see the baby cows. We're going to roll out a hay bale here in a second. Lots more to go. We got about an hour today. So happy lunch break to those of you who are on your lunch break. All right. And I hope you're liking the new time where we're doing our Wednesday night live streams, because it ain't Wednesday night. I think this is more entertaining and more fun than sitting in the office jibber jabbering and talking about stuff. So thanks, guys. Where'd you get it from? What are we talking about here? What are you guys talking about? Senator Farmer, where's a goodbye on a 4-wheel drive? I don't know, man. You're going to have to search for your own tractor, bro. Sorry. I don't know. You've asked the question 74 times, so hopefully somebody will answer that question for you. Absolutely. Interesting to watch. Good to limb it tighter, duh, but feel ya. Yeah, you know, sometimes that's just it, for sure. Oh, show. All right, here we go. And at the end of the video, stick around. We're going to answer your questions and stuff like that, guys. So be sure you stick around, and I can feature a comment up here on the screen, which is pretty cool. Something really, really cool. All right, here we go. Without further ado, since we jibber jabbered. So you can see this. Oh, this could make a great burrow right here. So this is the piece that's going to go to waste. Oh, I don't like picking it up twice, but we're going to pick it up twice for the sake of this video. We're going to bring you guys over in here and show you this beautiful cut on the log. So I'm going to pop this off the tripod and bring you over here so you can see it. All right, this lumber right here is going to be used for building raised beds. This is white oak again, and it's fairly dry. Look at that burl. Oh, daddy. Look at that burl. Got a little rot right there, but that's it. Man, let's put some water on that. I did bring some water down here so you guys could see how beautiful. Man, it's just like opening up a Christmas present every time you put that saw through a log. It's just fantastic. All right. All righty. This is a water bottle. I carry these down here so I can show off or see how beautiful, really show it off on the camera for sure. See how beautiful this turns out. Oh man, look at that. Oh, I don't know that I'm going to let that little thing go to waste. We could turn a bowl out of that. I've got some woodworking equipment coming, guys. We're going to open up the wood shop soon. You're going to love this. This is gorgeous. Absolutely. Kent for Congress, Washington Congress. Let's just, bye, Kent. Sorry, bro. That's not what this is for. You're in the wrong place. Sorry, man. We're here talking about farming, not your political agenda. So here we go. Look at that. Look at the grain right here, guys. Look at that. Would you have ever thought that that ugly knob on that log right there would have been that beautiful. Wow. Okay. We're just hammering down on blocking users here, guys. If there are any moderators in here, get rid of those. For sure. For sure. All right, now that we're wet and dusty and we know what's going on here, as soon as I get done feeding the cows today, I'm going to run the sawmill. You see the pile of logs behind me. The mill will be ran probably for the rest of the day till about 3 or 4 o'clock, and then I'm going to take off for a nice mountain bike ride. Enjoy a little off-farm time. If you guys haven't found the Trail Monkey mountain bike channel, it's up. I don't have but one video, the intro video, and that'll be really cool. So that'll be a fun channel for sure. Can you take comment out so we can see? I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Sometimes it's quirky when I'm doing a live stream on both YouTube and Facebook. Woo, I got hot. My brain starts working and my body starts heating up. All right, so we're gonna run over and we're gonna feed the cows real quick. We'll show you guys how awesome that is, and we'll see all the babies. Cows are doing great. It's been fantastic having these babies. Everybody's had a healthy baby. We've got 2 right now. Butthead and Susie had babies. So we're back, guys. Sorry about that. We lost 200 or 300 people here, but that's okay. Ain't no use in crying over spilled milk, is it? Let's hop on the ATV here. We'll ride down and get our live stream rolling. All right, come on, buddy. This is live. This is real time. This is what's going on right now on the farm. So excuse the wind noise. There will be wind noise as we travel on the ATV here. It's real. It ain't fake TV. Come on, you can do it. What type of trees have purple wood? I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But I am back. Thank you guys for sticking around. Those of you who had faith that we would come back and didn't run out. Cody Lee, thank you for the super chat. Thanks a bunch for the content. Always look forward to it. Thank you, Cody. I look forward to it too, brother. Absolutely. Yeah, sleeting up in PA. Wow, it's a little chilly here. We're supposed to get storms starting in tonight and through the morning tomorrow. So I've got a lot of stuff to get done today prior to the storms kicking in. Looks like a lot of you folks from Facebook really stuck around, and a lot of the folks from YouTube didn't. So stick around, guys. If you're not following on Facebook, you're missing some content. I don't know. Everybody's not on Facebook, and I'm not here to sell it to you. But Instagram, Facebook, we have a lot of content that comes out, a lot of photos. You'll know about the babies first thing right there. So TJ Farms, my plans for all that wood is to use it on the farm. We're going to be building some raised beds, countertops for the new mega shop, all sorts of fun stuff, man. So yeah, I can't wait to see the baby cows either. Yesterday, guys, if you're not on Instagram, at least go over to Instagram and check it out. Yesterday, I set out here with the cows for about 2 hours in the evening time with the sunset. Some beautiful photos of the cows and beautiful photos of the farm there, and a little video of CJ, our new baby calf. CJ is Cody Jr. We still yet to come up with a name for Butthead's baby. My mom said Beavis. Beavis as a girl? Oh, I don't know. Well, Butthead's a girl, so we'll see. Let me open the gate here. Every gate on the farm has a lock. Every gate on the farm has a lock. Lock your gates, man. All it takes is one little stinking teenager or somebody to come by and think they're pulling some big prank and endanger people's lives. So lock your gates. Cool? Lock your house. Lock your gates. It's one thing I hate is an unlocked foot locker. Lessons learned in the military. Now you stay in there, okay? Out here. We got an escapee trying to get out over here, this little guy. That was the last baby born in September of last year. It's getting cold again. Let me put my jacket on. Good stuff. All right, close our gates behind us. Ask me if I've ever left a gate open on the farm. Ask me about Christmas Day 2020. I had the big herd here, and I was in a big hurry, and I got out and I fed the cows, and I wanted to go see my family, and I had things to do, and I rolled out and I left the gate open. And when I got home that evening, my Christmas present from my wonderful cows was herding them back up and getting them back in the fence, which was no problem. But boy, that was the first time I'd left the gate open, and that was just stupid on my part. We all do stupid stuff. It's whether we learn from those stupid things is what counts. So learn from me. Shut your gates. Absolutely. The worst thing anybody could ever do for themselves is to not recognize their own stupidity and try your best to not do the same stupid thing over and over again, right? What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. It just don't work, right? Edward Polish sent you 3,000 stars. Thank you, Edward. Thank you so much. Man, I wish I could see those. I'm so sorry, Edward, that I can't see them. I'm sorry, buddy, but thank you so much. And any of you guys leave comments and questions. If I don't get to them, I'm going back through this. That's my routine in the morning. So I'll go back through and I try to answer all the comments I can possibly get to. I see your comments. Trust me, I do. And I see your advice. Let me shut the four-wheeler off. I see your advice. So on the water system up here, a lot of folks made some great gave me some great little pieces of advice on the water system. And we did change over from gate valves to ball valves. You'll see more of that in the future after this rainstorm comes in. This weekend is building time. So I'm going to be building tire water tanks and installing mirror fount water tanks. I've got concrete to mix. I've got work to do, baby. It's awesome. The bale unroller is this setup is the most used wintertime tool on the farm, for sure. Imagine driving that 6,500-pound tractor out here in the dead of winter in that soil. It's just going to destroy your soil. I'm going to go up here and I'll show you guys a rut that I made 4 years ago. A rut from 4 years ago. It's still out here. It will be here for 15 years, guys. So yeah, awesome. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you folks letting me know who's leaving the stars, because I can't see them. I can see your super chats, but I can't see the stars. So thank you. Here we go. Woo, gotta be in gear. There's another one of them dummy things. Hey guys, what you doing? Watch out, Mocal. Watch your toe. Come on, first gear. That's a heavy bale. That's Cody. Cody is named after my friend Wrangler Star over on YouTube. So if you guys go over to Wrangler Star's channel, tell him Stony Ridge Farmer sent you, and tell him that he named his cow after you. The ultimate flattery. And he's the man. He's the one that's making the babies, man. So yeah, go Cody. Big boy. He's no longer able to make children. But good on him. He snuck it in there. Yeah, gonna get a little bit of wind here, guys. We're gonna take this hay bale clear over into another pasture right here, and we're gonna get the cows to follow us over. Good times. Then we're gonna go see the babies. Woohoo! Oh man, awesome. Let me make sure I'm not missing any super chats, you guys. I'm sorry if I am. Cody Lee, thank you so much, bud. Thank you. In case you're wondering what that is, what's a super chat? I get that question a lot. It's just a way to give back. It's a way to tip. It's a way to share. So if you appreciate the content, that's it. It helps feed the cows, man. We're watching $37.50 roll out on the field, and I'm rolling 2 of these out today. So you do the math. There's a lot of money going on this land, guys. I love it. I love what I'm doing. And the farm will earn a profit, hopefully this year. But yeah, just costs money. Just takes money to do it. Fertilizer costs are up. Feed costs are up. Everything's up, man. Everything. Fuel cost, everything. So just what it is. We're going to build something. We got to be prepared, right? Alrighty. Again, this is the most viewed first generation farm on the planet, guys. The most viewed first generation farm on the planet. Pat yourself on the back. It's because of you and because of me bringing it to you. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. This is called Net Wrap. If you're following on Facebook, you get this daily vlog like this. So we're doing this 4 or 5 times a week over on Facebook, guys. And also doing some different stuff too. As the summer goes on, we'll do more and more stuff of like what's going on daily here on the farm. Right, we'll unwrap this. I hear you, Cody. I hear you, big boy. Cody's legacy will continue, which is something super cool. All right, this hay bale will flop back over. This again is a Greg Judy baling roller. This hay bale will flop over. We've got an audience back here, so you know, and they'll be coming through. We're gonna roll this hay bale right down over this cow trail right here. It's where the cows have been walking more frequently. When you have your cattle waterer more than 800 feet away from where the cows are, they'll end up making cow trails like this. That problem will be corrected once we get the water system. We're bringing stuff to you that you've never seen anywhere on earth, okay guys? So I hope you can appreciate all the fun we're having here on the farm. An upbeat, awesome place to be. Here we go, guys. Are we ready? Woo! Hey guys, good job. Way to go. Everybody's coming over. That's awesome. This is Cindy right there. That's Cindy. She's my supermodel cow, Cindy Crawford. You start associating numbers and names with these guys just because of things in your life that you like and you remember. So when I was a teenager, Cindy Crawford was the model. So that's Cindy. She's my model cow. Look at number 40 just chowing down. So we're gonna walk and check the cows out. The babies are gonna start making their way here. They're already up here. Let's see if I can change the camera around so you guys can see real quick. Camera, switch her around. There we go. Turn it around so you guys can see everybody approaching. Woo! Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Woo! Good stuff. Now I'm gonna feed the cows twice today. So the first time I feed them, somebody's hungry. That's Jordan. He's a young bull. The babies are coming. Butthead is very shy with her baby. So what we'll do is we're gonna circle around. This is Susie and her baby and Butthead and her baby. We're gonna circle around behind them so as to not scare them. And we're gonna push them to the unrolled hay bale right there. So cute little baby cows, guys. So healthy, so wonderful. Life as a country man says, what are you doing wearing a jacket? It's almost April. It's chilly, brother. It's chilly. It's like 48 degrees here. I'll be out of it pretty soon, but it's chilly. It's so I look more like a Black Angus cow. First cow ever born? No. We've had several cows born on the farm. This is the first and second cow of 2022, or calf born. And this is a little heifer, Butthead's little baby. Was born yesterday. Such a little sweetheart. And then Susie has a little bull. Now you guys can see how I walk in behind the cows and just kind of give them a little low stress bit of love. We're drinking milk over here. Susie, how you doing, sweetheart? What are we doing with CJ? We're over here drinking milk. So cute, guys. The farm is teeming with life right now. Susie, I'm gonna give you some love, girl. You know I love you. Yeah, there you go. You know I love you. The baby's okay. We're all okay. Okay, we're okay. Don't you know? Susie likes to be rubbed right here. Oh, she puts her head down just for that. Good girl. Let's go eat hay. What do you think? Is it hay time? She said, no, I think it's baby food time. Guys, the babies and the moms kind of hang together in what I would call the maternity suite. They all kind of buddy up together. And when you got young calves like this, it's always good to have two because the little calves will play together. It's so cute to watch them out on the farm playing with each other. And Susie is such a gentle, kind-natured cow. We don't want a mean cow. In other words, we don't want a cow that's aggressive toward us when we're dealing with our baby. We also want to train our baby, okay? We want to make sure that our baby is used to us, right? You've got to be used to me. Yeah. Good. Very good. Susie has a great temperament, and so will this little young bull, little CJ. Did you get all your milk, buddy? Got a little dirt in your hair. Got some dirt in your hair. It's good to do this. It's good to show them that you're part of the herd. Look at that. Good job. I'll bet Susie would let me milk her. I wonder what Angus milk tastes like. There are 34 total cows now. 34 total to Deepak. First cow ever born. No, so this is first calf born this year in 2022. Hey, little friend, you got some mud in your hair. Let me get it out for you. Good job, little buddy. Good job. This is what you need to do with your animals, with your farm animals. This might make the best bull ever for the farm. Such a gentle creature. So good. Let's see what Susie's nips got going on here. Woo! Good job. Did you guys see that? Thank you, Susie. You're such a sweetheart. You let me milk you just now. It may be a first time in history an Angus beef cow has been milked. Awesome. Thank you, Wesley. I appreciate that so much. Guys, a good time for Q&A. So if you have any questions about what's going on here on the farm, please let me know for sure. Welcome. Good morning, Tina, Mike, Donald, Sean, Wesley. Good to have you. Yeah, good job, little buddy. Good job. Good job, little buddy. Yeah. What I learned from last year's calving is I need to get around these animals, okay? I need to get around them and I need to stimulate them, okay? They need to feel me. They need to feel my hand. I mashed my finger. I'm not painting my fingernails, by the way. Sometimes things happen on the farm. All right, Susie, you ready to eat? You ready to eat, girl? You gonna come on with me? Woo! Come on, girl. Gotta sing my cow song. She says, man, I'm already full. It's all right. Did you, what's the question here? Did you give Butthead's baby a name yet? It's still, we're still on the fence about that. Oh, that's funny. I tell you what, yeah, we're still on the fence about that. I want to come play with baby calves. Well, I'll tell you, something you guys need to know is that I'm accepted in this cow herd as pretty much a member of the herd, but when a stranger comes around, like my friend Brian from that Fix It Guy YouTube channel was here all week, all weekend, they're very standoffish. So do you sell your cattle? If you're local, email me. If you can't figure out how to email me, you need to just Google it. You'll find it. Go to stonyridgefarmer.com. If you're local, right now I'm not selling off any cows, but probably in the fall, we'll be letting some of them go. Okay, till we get enough pasture to sustain enough cows. So, friend Forrest said, "Stupid is as stupid does." Okay, good job. Taking a coffee break. Good to have you, buddy. Douglas in the house. I like Alyssa, spelled Lisa. Okay. My cousin's name is Alyssa or Alisa. We sure don't want to hurt her feelings by naming a cow after her. Look at little cutie pie right here. What are you doing, little fella? Or little lady and little fella? How are you? Is this an Alyssa? What do you guys think? Or is this can't be at all be a Beavis. There's Susie. I mean, there's Mama, Butthead. It's okay, butthead. I'm not gonna hurt her. You know me. You know I'm not gonna hurt her. Mom's upset. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, girl. Yeah, you're my friend. You're my friend. It's okay. There you go. Mom got so upset she left us some butt fertilizer. uh, so awesome. Guys, you need to understand that although I treat these animals with respect and I do care for them very dearly, they do serve a purpose, okay? And their purpose is not pets. Their purpose is feeding our families, feeding our country. That's what their purpose is. So definitely um, just something to understand. These animals aren't out here as pets. I do care very dearly for them, and I want to give them the best life possible. However, the end result in every life is going to be an end. So just understand that. And what we're doing here is we're getting a brood together. In other words, a herd of female cows to have our babies, so that we can build our herd up to, somewhere between the 80 and 110 mark. Okay, so that's it. Most of the males will become steers, and they'll be used for beef. Okay, this is beef cattle. That's what it is. What brands of lifts, Mike? Dude, we're way out from that. I'm not sure, man. I'm certain that we'll be working with Northern Tool. What a wonderful company we've been working with here on the farm for our lifts and tools for the new mega shop. So awesome stuff. Morning from Kansas. Morning, Phil. Good morning, buddy. I vote for Daisy. That's funny. Yeah, Butch says, Josh, I understand what you're dealing with hay bales. They eat it up fast enough. Not enough snuff out there under the grass. There's not. So we're overgrazed out here, and we had a cold snap, and it stunted the growth of the grass. But it's going to recover pretty quickly here, and I have polywire across right here, so we're saving these pastures over here. We'll be moving the cows over there very soon. So Susie going to be your pet. Susie's one that will be very, very, very hard for me to ever get rid of, and she's a great mother, so I'd imagine Susie will be here on the farm for 20 years. I wouldn't think, unless something happens to Susie, I would see that. It almost breaks my heart to think about getting rid of Susie. So yeah, we can get attached to them. They say don't name your animals, but yeah, I care deeply for Susie, for sure. Oh, show. Well, let's see what we got going here. Hey, One. This cow's name is One. You see the one on its tag, ear tag, and I wrote One on it, so his name is One. Do you have an opinion on Angus versus Hereford? My opinion is I hear that Hereford cows can be a little more aggressive, and black cows sell better. I mean, that's it. Around here, black cows sell better. So what we're trying to do here is promote grass genetic DNA in our cattle. These cows are 100% grass-fed, okay? 100% grass-fed. The only time they'll ever get any grain is if I'm trying to entice them to come into the lot so that I can run them through the chute and do a wellness check on them. So, do you brand your cattle? No, I don't brand my cows. No use. We're not out on the range, okay? This ain't Yellowstone, the TV show. Don't brand my cattle, and I ain't gonna brand my farm hands either. How many of you guys watch Yellowstone? It's a little bit foul for me. I'll say it. And I'm a real dude. I cuss. I'm a real guy, but it's a little bit foul for me. And there's always some kind of mystery stuff going on. It's not my type of hype. I'll just tell you. Yep. I guess it's not my type of hype right now. I've watched 3 or 4 episodes of Yellowstone, but it just to me there's a lot of drama there, and I really don't need another soap opera in my life. I don't know, man. After going through what I went through with my marriage, I most certainly don't need another soap opera. Look at this guy. Look at you. Chow down. Hey guys. Somebody lost their ear tag, and I think, what are you doing? You curious about that camera? Huh? What is that? Come on over here. You can touch your nose to it. This is good high quality hay right here, guys. We've got some fescue. We've got some orchard grass in there. I can see, oh man, I see a multitude of cool season grasses. This is a spring hay cutting. Louise, you're late. The baby calves are doing good. We'll go see the baby calf one more time. Both of them before we go. Look at this guy. Hey. Hey, friend. Good afternoon, Dan. How helpful is a donkey and what's their job? It's a very good question. So Tammy is a guard animal. Tammy's way over there. Let's walk over and see Tammy. Tammy is a guard animal. So Tammy will protect our calves and our cows from any predator attack like coyotes. If there were a pack of coyotes out here, and there's a lot of videos out there on YouTube and every Facebook everywhere of donkeys just straight up kicking a coyote's butt. So bobcats, coyotes, all that stuff. That's what Tammy's purpose is. She serves a purpose. People say Tammy needs a friend. One donkey will run with the cattle herd. Two donkeys will create their own little herd and they won't stay with the cows quite as much. So that's why we only have one donkey. Tammy is a cow donkey. And she's a little wild. She won't let me get up next to her and touch her. I probably should start bringing some carrots or something out here for Tammy, but that's okay. I want her a little bit wild. The wilder the animal, the better defender it will be. Also, something that I found is the wilder my honeybees are. The meaner my honeybees are, the better they'll be. The more disease and parasite resistant they'll be. So there's something to that. The more domesticated, the worse protector and the worse survivalist they are, for sure. Butch sends a $20 super chat. Hey, Butch, thank you so much. Thank you, Josh. Glad I could catch another live stream. Thanks, buddy, and glad you could buy half of that hay bale right there. So we've got just about got the hay bale covered, at least bale number 1 for the day. So we'll be rolling out another one probably around right before dark here. So we'll get the cows eating again, and then they'll lay down at night, digest, ruminate, and help give them the optimum nutrition. These cows made it through the winter fat as pigs, man. Cow donkey is a mixed breed. I have no idea, man. I'm not in a purebred donkey world, but she looks just like a regular old donkey to me. I don't know what I don't know. She looks like a good old pack donkey, pretty much similar to the donkeys that you see in the Grand Canyon, carrying packs. So up and down the Grand Canyon. I've been there. I've backpacked the Grand Canyon 4 times now. We're going to turn the camera around. We're going to get a shot of the new babies, guys. Happy lunch break today. If you're just now getting on your lunch break, we are out here on the Stony Ridge farm. We had a little bit of sawmill content there. And now we've got some cows going on. We just fed these cows, rolled this big, beautiful bale of hay out for them. And boy, they'll hoover this up. They will gobble all this up and turn it into fertilizer for me. Really awesome. Really, really awesome. And this is Susie, and Susie's baby is CJ. Hey, girl. We'll get Susie. We'll treat you good there, girl. We'll give you your rub, and there's her baby. Little CJ. Hey, CJ. CJ's just as good of a demeanor, and these are CJ's first little bites of food. Good job, bud. Susie, don't hurt me. Good job, CJ. Yeah. Said I smell something foul on that dude's hands. It smells like human. Guys, something I really didn't know until I started raising animals like this, raising cows like this, is they're a community. They're a communal organism. They function as a community. They all work together. When little CJ was born, everybody came and touched noses with little CJ and smelled him and just welcomed him into the family. So they're really a communal organisms. They kind of move and think at whoopsie poo poo. They move and they think as a herd. So herd animals. That's it. Donkeys versus llamas. Have no clue, brother. Never had a llama. Llamas aren't that common around here, so I honestly can't speak to that. I cannot. I had an idea, and I want to get your guys' opinion on this. a cow cam. In other words, where you guys can camera in and check on the animals on the farm live all the time. A live camera out here in the cow pasture that I would move with the animals. What do you guys think about that idea? It's something that I've been thinking about. Louise says, how long does he nurse? He could nurse up to 6, 8, 9 months or so. Anthony, thank you. That comes with a bit of a cost on my end to be able to do that, to provide you guys with access to the animals all the time. But I think it would be something really, really cool. So as we move the cows throughout the farm, we could do that. Look at Tammy. Tammy's checking me out. What's up, girl? You okay? She gets stressed out when I walk toward her. It's okay, girl. It's okay, girl. She's like, I don't know if I trust this guy. I like the cow cam idea. Chicken camera too. I like that idea. Chicken cam, where we could watch the chickens. It's something very therapeutic about watching these animals graze. And, you know, I think it could be good for folks with autism or ADHD. I think it's just a very calming thing. Chris, this is in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains in North Carolina. North central North Carolina, buddy. Awesome. We've almost got 500 people in here, guys. Everybody hit that like button on your way in. Thank you so much. If you're ever on Facebook and you're leaving stars and I don't see them, I thank you so much. And thank you all for your super chats. Your kindness is what helps make this the most popular farm on the internet. So the most seen first generation family farm on earth. Can you imagine? How awesome is this? How great is this? A break from the politics and the hustle and bustle of the world. You can sit in an office in downtown New York or in Manhattan and watch this. It's just great, guys. Super special for me to share it with you too. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, pretty girl? So this little cow will be bred next year. This little heifer will be bred next year. She was born here on the farm. Well, Butthead has left with her little calf. So we won't get to see her calf. She's a little more standoffish than Susie is. So, guys, I want to thank you all so very much for coming here to the farm with me today. I hope this brought a little peace to your life for the morning. I've got to go get on the sawmill. Got to run that machine for probably 4 or 5 hours. And like I said, hopping on the mountain bike, go get a little bit of exercise. Got rain tomorrow. If you've bought merch, if you purchased any merch like hats or shirts or anything, those will all go out this week. I had a shortage of my merch, so all that will go out this week. I apologize for the delay. Gosh, we just have delays on everything right now, so it's hard to get stuff. Guys, thanks a lot for joining me on the Stony Ridge Farm today. Hit that like button on the way out the door. Become a channel member if you'd like to. If you'd like to become a supporter of the channel, click the little link down there. It's awesome. You don't have to do it. It's just a good time. If you subscribe, you'll get notifications when we come out here and do stuff like this. Thanks a lot. Happy Wednesday, Stony Ridge Farm. Take care, guys. Woo! See if we can get the cows to say it. Woo! Woo! They'll do it. Hold on. Woo! Too busy eating. Most of the time they'll move back. Thanks, guys. Take care. See you later.